Hello, hello. How is everybody? It's good to see all of you tonight. I have my friend Elizabeth with me here, and
Hello, hello.
hello. I thought of you actually. I was at a parade with my folks yesterday, and there were just a ton of horses. So hopefully you are well. Hello, Blossom and Shanna as well. Shanna will be streaming tonight, so after her stream, you guys should get bumped over there to see what fabulous, probably Spellbinder thing she's doing. But she does other stuff too. Anyway,
Awesome.
this is Lennox, by the way. If you didn't know him, he is turning 15 sometime soon, but doesn't understand being old yet. But he has come to welcome you all to the stream anyway. Um, so why don't you introduce yourself, Elizabeth? There's probably someone here who doesn't know you yet.
Hello, hello. I'm Elizabeth Costa Rogers, and I'm a crafter too. I make a lot of messes. So I'm excited to be here to make a mess.
Awesome.
Cordelia,
And
hello, hello.
yes, Cordelia and Danny and all of our friends are here today.
Yeah.
It is fabulous. I do have one piece of happy mail that I'll open before I move the cat, but
Happy
we'll see.
mail.
This,
like
interestingly, was from an old Stampin' Up friend, so we will see. It's probably a very Stampin' Up-y card. Oh, no, it isn't. It's free stuff.
It's free stuff.
And alcohol. Oh no, they're not alcohol, but we did get some blingy little enamel things.
Those are very summery too.
Yeah, they're like coated in pearlescent. I mean, they're kind of like Aurora Borealis, kind of like what's that thing? Diamond painting drill, where they like coat it with shiny bits. So these are like, but this will be really good. We have a very pink card, which is funny.
Nice. It's cute though.
Yeah, you don't usually see purple mushrooms. Like that's a very like springy mushroom color, but really pretty card. Cute note on the inside. But yeah, there we go. And this is a really this is a nice. She's really smart because she will always like use emboss panels a lot, which sometimes I do not do.
What did I just do?
I don't know. I think you turned off your camera, but I can still hear you. So there's that. But I always forget to use my copious numbers of embossing folders. But anywho, there you are. You're back.
I just moved it out. I don't know.
Oh, nice. I was actually kind of inspired by Elizabeth. She's been talking about working through her background stash. And when I was doing a little painting, I took this off one of my blocks, and I thought this would be great for a Space Cat birthday card for the boy here. Since he's sleeping, he won't know it's a birthday card for him. But anyway, and we have some stamps. So I will attempt to move him. I don't know if you have plans, Elizabeth, but if so, feel free to let folks know.
Yeah, I'm using a stencil that I haven't used, but I bought a while back. I even sent one to Jay. I don't even know if he's used his, but I'm going to use mine today.
I don't know. I got a really cool, in my crop, I got a really cool picket fence one that I've liked a couple times. I made kind of a funny, you can, there we go. He'll go floop on the floor now, hopefully. Let me zoom in a little, and there we go. Yeah, I made a few, so I have like a trophy card die, like that makes if you offset it, you can make a like actual shaped card out of it.
Nice.
And I made cat herding trophies for the people who herded me and a lot of other people all weekend. But
right, I remember that.
I think I'm gonna use a decal trimmer on this so that it's a little, I don't know, a little more. It's not quite grungy. I guess it just has a little more interest. Plus, I kind of like the decal trimmer on painted stuff.
I like the decal trimmer on all sorts of stuff. It's really good.
Which is weird because, like, we both painted recently, and I haven't painted in like a couple of years, even though I have copious amounts of things to do that with. But I'm always kind of surprised because I get bored watching painting that there are people who find it relaxing.
I do. I'm one of
Yeah,
those ones that likes to watch the people do the painting, and I enjoyed watching you do the painting of your dog the other day. I was like, "Aw!" But yeah,
But I bought these because Elizabeth was showing them off in I don't know, probably way too long ago Simon Hurley release. But I thought that this cat particularly has sort of Lennox vibes to me. And he's not exactly the right color, but we can color him gray.
right.
And I think there's a sentiment about. And I think we can do the rocket ship. And I think there's some kind of sentiment about birthdays in here. Oh, it's kind of too small. Maybe I'll look for a bigger happy birthday. I must have a bigger happy birthday somewhere. Hello.
Oh, that's
Smile.
nice. Oh, that's nice. Look at it. We put shady lunar paste on with a brush. Although if you guys use a brush to put it on, you have to go like hose it out in the kitchen sink, or else it'll get crusty. But yeah.
Those look cool. Oh, they're so sparkly.
Yeah, I love the lunar paste. This one is shady lunar paste. But yeah. Now I just gotta clean my mess. And then I'm gonna
Smile might be okay.
fussy cut those out. Cause that's a thing.
Like smile on kind of imagine this is the you can't read it, but
We need to bring
smile. Yeah, I need a Oh, we need to be the same size, I guess.
Yep.
It's tricky because like I feel like that's the one thing that like vertical streams sometimes do nicely is you can have people on top of each other, but and still full size, but then it's also on your phone, so you know. I think this is about the right size, so I'm not going to cut this out yet because I don't know what color I want, but let me just trim this down. I think I'd like to lose some of the... There's a lot of pink, so I think I want to trim it kind of like this, but I kind of want to trim off the sides first to figure out what size it needs to be.
Yeah.
And figure out where I put my trimmer. That would also be helpful to this whole process.
That's funny.
It is not there. It is not in its home.
Okay, and then I got my Scrappy Boy stencil. It's like really interesting. It's like superhero dots. I don't know how to explain it. Blossom says, Papa Smurf, guess what I started at 2 a.m. this morning?
What's that?
She started tearing down her new craft room and decided to move it to a different room. I didn't like how it was coming together. What?
Oh, geez.
Deborah, hello. PJB Stampa, hello, Miss Pam, how are you? All the lovelies. Danny's eating dinner.
Oh, awesome.
Dee Ann, talking about her hubby's progression in a hospital.
Oh, dear. Hopefully that's going well. Sounds like a trying time.
So I want... Do I want this? I don't know how I want this. I think I want this sprayed. That's what I want. Distress Black Heavy Stock. It's for Lennox, so we're going to pull out the good stuff. We're going to pull out the good stuff, you guys. Because it's a Lennox birthday card. And he deserves the best. Oops. Stay put. Okay, so we're going to do our Distressed Heavy Stock and our little dots. And somewhere on here, there's a couple of dots that are broken. There they are. So I'm just going to make sure that's off the thingy. We're going to set that there and spritz. What are we going to spritz? We're going to do we want Beluga or do we want Golden Hour? I don't know. Which one do we want? Beluga or Golden Hour? I rearranged my. Shannon makes it says I rearrange mine all the time. I think I finally like it. I need to do a new video because I got a couple new items. Awesome sauce. Susan T, thanks for popping in. She says, happy birthday, Lennox. Happy fur baby Father's Day.
Oh, that's so kind.
Yes.
Where would I be if I didn't remember? Oh, we have a box of something. Where are you?
Maybe both. If I can't make up my mind, we'll use both.
There's some balloon paper.
Used graph paper. Blossom used graph paper and a floor plan app.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah. Who does that? Apparently she does. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. I gotta leave it to dry though. It's gotta dry. Dry. And while that's drying, we might as well do it. Don't come at me, Pam. We're gonna do a cleanup, Pam. If I have a scrap. If I don't have a scrap, we're not gonna do cleanup. I have a scrap. We're gonna do cleanup.
How do you not have a scrap? I don't know. How is that ever a thing?
Yeah, I have scraps all over because I just grab a new sheet.
Well, I don't know. Like, I forget, one of my friends was like, decided that like 2025 was the year that she didn't have any more space for scraps and was just going to throw everything out. But I don't know how that actually went.
Right. That would be hard. Like.
Oh, here you are. I just threatened to use the other trimmer and you appear.
Of course it does.
I mean, I could organize too, but.
That's interesting. I don't know. We'll just clean it up.
Just get the. Ooh, that's the. If you don't like guillotine trimmers, I'm sorry, because this one's kind of chunky and loud. But look at the cool edge we got.
Yeah, that's why I call him Monsieur Crunch, because he just sounds like he's just crunching through things.
Oh, I am sorry. I'm missing all your cool comments you folks are saying.
Danny says, I use my scraps a lot for my jaded blossom gnomes and other dyes.
Oh, that's smart. Like, or any kind of layering dye. That's really smart.
Okay, I need to cut this because I broke it. Because it's snagged.
I am liking this. What size did I cut it to? Probably not a, like, reasonable size.
See that?
Oh, 3 3/4. That's super. Like, every time I'm trimming, I'm always like, I'm probably going to cut this to some, like, super weird size, and it's going to be, like, something in 4/16 or whatever. There we go. But I think I can just cut this to 5 and be perfectly okay.
Okay. And then I need to fussy cut those.
Bye, pink.
And then I need.
I think we could
put them on a circle, maybe.
probably need a metallic. That's what I need.
That would be nice. Maybe the smaller circle. Yeah. I think we'll do the smaller circle.
I cleaned up all my metallic and put in and stored it properly. We'll see.
Do you like the new high tide color, Jay?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you prefer tropical tango?
I think high tide is way more versatile. Like, tropical tango is definitely like what it is, and it doesn't really change. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're gold. Oh, It might be okay. School paper. What are you? Oh. Oh, yes. I found this really cool white, that word we don't say, cardstock.
Nice.
And it's Michael's, so it doesn't shed very much. Can I get this?
Yeah,
Oh, there you can kind of see.
much.
It's got an. I like this particularly because it's got like an iridescent shift, which is really neat. And the long story is I was cleaning up my sparkly paper because I was sort of like, well, I really only use it during the holidays, so I'm sure I won't need it. Let me organize it and like put it in my Christmas stuff that I like boxed and put away until it's Christmas time again.
Right. I don't understand people that do that. Like, my Christmas stuff stays out all year because I never know if I feel like I need Christmas like right now. I just can't box it and put it away the holiday. Yeah.
We have to give Pam a gold star. It's the very much I don't like. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's not wrong.
Right.
I should cut this out in black too, so I can put something behind it. We're not going to bother with that silly tittle. Because we can just put a gem on that and be better.
It's the cutting time.
Yeah.
Chop, chop, people. Is anybody out there crafting along? What you guys doing?
And if you are, you can post it in Elizabeth's group that I think might be. I think her channel's linked below, but I believe her link tree has. Did I just cut a piece of paper that won't work? Yes. I think your link tree has your Facebook group.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I'm still. Don't post it in the chats because I can't see it if you post it in the side chats. Because I'm still banned. Banned from the chats. Because I was committing fraud, you guys. Promising loads of money. Get rich quick scheme. For those ATC.
Buy your own unicorn?
I tell you. Something, right? It's just really funny, in my opinion. And disheartening because I miss my chats. It's just rude. It's just rude. But I'm getting my Discord up and running.
You're having a sourdough blueberry muffin, Cordelia? That sounds delicious.
Yeah, it does. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cute? On his little medallion.
I think this will work. Yeah, I think if I offset this, it'll look. I think if I offset this, it'll look pretty decent.
Oh yeah, she made her muffins this morning. I gotta make a strawberry pie after this. We bought some strawberries that's on the verge of going, but it was buy one get two free. So I'm like, hey, I can make strawberry pie with that. So I gotta go make.
My dad made this sort of. It's sort of an interesting recipe. It came from not his mother, but one of her church friends. It's like he calls it a rhubarb crisp, but it isn't. It's like. Did I lose my black piece? No, it's still here. Black things on the black mat are hard. It's almost like rhubarb in like a custard, kind of, but it's not a very sweet custard. So it's sort of a
interesting.
It comes out really interesting.
Yeah, I'm not.
But not in an interesting that I would like. It's good. It's just sort of unexpected, you know.
Lala has popped in.
Hi, Lala. How are you? Hopefully well. I know this is well, I guess every time of the year is kind of a busy time of the year, but I know this has been a busy season for you.
It's been
With
a busy week. I've been live all week.
yeah, and you said I think you said that you're like live every day this week, I think,
Yep.
or something
My
like that.
next day off is Sunday.
Wow.
Yep. All because I'm like, let's do more lives. And yeah. So I just signed up myself up for
Hey,
more
Elise,
lives.
welcome. Well, I mean, I think it's like if you, especially if you have the time too.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that, but I kind of want to stick it through the middle of this blue planet. Then we
That'll
can put like our killer
inside the
cat up
car.
there. I like the sparkly though. I could go in. I should see if I have a glitter pen. I could go and like glitter up some of the plants that are not naturally
And Pam is asking why.
iridescent.
It's not your birthday.
Hmm.
Pam is like, why? It's not your birthday.
Because he wants a card. I mean, he wants snacks, which he already got, but like, because really, snacks are his favorite thing. Oh, if I put this a little lower, then if I put a jewel on top of smile, you could do like an offset, like a offset color, and it would be really show up in that like blue moon of whatever that is.
That would be cute. And
Like a,
apparently the question was for me, and
oh
that was for the lives all week because it's not my
oh
birthday. It's just, well, they're not all on YouTube either. So I have my TikTok Tuesday and Twitch Friday.
how has Twitch been? Because like I don't really watch live or not Twitch, the TikTok lives because I've never been live on TikTok. I don't think, although like at some point I was trying to accrue enough whatevers to go live, but I think they do
Right.
away with that.
So I went live and I think I had 1 or 2 viewers and a couple of people popped in and out. So
Okay.
until I get better, I guess. Danny says too much peopling for this introvert. What? No. I need my crafty friends. I miss them. Been off YouTube for 4 weeks. Says Deanne.
Oh
You'll get
wow.
there. You'll get there. Mommy Guy said, I had gone live on TikTok and oh my gosh, the rules are crazy. What rules? I missed them. What rules?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because at one point I signed up for TikTok Shop, so now they like email me nonsense all the time, and I'm kind of like, I've never actually logged into this thing, so just always surprised. But I know who was it? Ralph Tyndale, I think,
Uh-huh.
or something like that. Like he started out on TikTok and did, I think, quite well. But
Yeah, he still does lives over there.
oh, I have.
Which is funny. Mommy Guide says she got limited visibility after a few minutes because they think I'm selling the stuff I'm showing. But Simon Hurley is selling the stuff he's showing, and he was live. And he had quite a few viewers. So that is really kind of weird. I got a birthday sentiment. There's the birthday. I might have to cut some stuff. Happy birthday. Oh, look at that. I have the happy and the birthday.
Yeah, who was it? Someone posted a poll on like, do you pre-cut your card bases? And I'm like, no, I don't pre-cut anything. I aspire to be someone who pre-cuts things and then doesn't do it.
I pre-cut my card bases. That's probably the only thing I pre-cut. like all the time.
How do you know like what size, or do you just always do A2?
All A2. So if I need a 5x7, I cut that as I need it because 90% of my cards are A2 size.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I have a stash of A2s just sitting right there for me. I have to because I make too many.
Oh, I like how this looks. Like, you know, you put a cat somewhere.
Yes, Mr. Simon Hurley.
Hmm.
But with videos,
Oh yeah.
it's okay. I actually do affiliates for TikTok.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, 5x7s as needed, says Shanna. And that was Mommy Guide. But with videos, it's okay.
Oh. I didn't realize they were strict. I thought like TikTok lives were more open ended than
Yeah,
other
I thought so too.
platforms,
So
but
I'll have to, because Mommy Guide said, oops, what did I do? Mommy Guide said, I actually had a lot of viewers, but got flagged. So just read the rules first. You need to put in all the necessary information.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Um,
I kind of like Spotted Kitty.
oh, yeah. Simon Hurley is on TikTok. He is.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
He's just all the places. Oh, here's the spaceship. I like the spaceship.
I think I like that.
Then we can color these, and I have dyes, so this won't be a disaster. I can't. I don't know. I mean, you're on Team Fussy Cutting. Would you want to like fussy
Yes,
cut cattails or like bird feet? Or are you not quite that extreme?
I do. I would cut them. If I felt it needed fussy cut, I would totally fussy cut it.
How did I get a piece of tape on my? Never mind.
Okay.
Somehow I got tape on my ink pad, which is weird.
We're gonna pop this up. It should be fine. Oh, I need to trim this down first. Trim it down.
It's funny because I think the first stream I saw Lala on her channel, she'd gotten some like very intricate Mintai paper and was like fussy cutting all the images out, and I was kind of like, oh no,
Wow.
I couldn't do that. I would probably say lots of words you can't use on the internet.
Yep. I would totally fussy cut. If it needed it, I would totally do it. I just got a free digital that's for fussy cutting. I'm excited. It looks really pretty.
Oh, this is smart. They put all the highlights in the window already, so I don't have to.
Right?
Well, I didn't notice that until I stamped the stamp, and then I was like, well, why didn't that stamp properly? Yeah, we have just a... There we go. And then I think I need a new top to my stamp wheel because there's like areas that are slightly warped now after using it for like a year.
Really?
Yeah, like I think the plexiglass is just warped a little after heavy use, but
That's no bueno.
it's not really a big deal since they
Yeah.
sell them. But
They have one that has a different grid on there too. So if you need to replace it, you can choose a different grid if you wanted to. But you can just buy the lid, which is nice. They made that like a consumable if you just need an extra lid.
Where is my...
When one does not have a brother scan and cut, the only option is fussy cutting. Haha, says Mommy Guide. But I love it anyway, so it works out well. That's why I can't find myself buying that machine just yet.
I could see it being super relaxing. Like I can appreciate how, like, if you got to the point that you could do other things in fussy cut, like, it would be, you know, it's like a thing you could do while you're listening to TV or whatever, or crafty things or whatnot. I do like this spaceship. Clearly it should be teal. Except for the fiery bits.
I forgot to put sticker paper on these when I die cut them. And now I have to glue these tiny words.
Oh.
Don't forget your sticker paper on the tiny things, you guys.
Do you just use the adhesive sheets, or do you do like the Xyron thing?
No, I just use my Barely Arts glue, the fine tip, and just put a bunch of glue on there.
C2. I don't know if he's a... I guess if he was in space, he'd be a cool gray. Or do I have a warm gray? Like, I feel like the warm gray is more appropriate. Or neutral. Oh, here's a warm too. Haha. Oh, that's the wrong end. I don't know why they bother putting chisel tips on markers, honestly.
For big areas, I use my chisel tips all the time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever used a chisel tip.
Yeah, it's the chisel is really good for making stripes and coloring in big areas really quickly. Yeah.
Well, that's smart. I'll just do him in warm gray. I guess we should give a little pink on his ears.
Color gem do we want to give Lennox? Black? Silver? I don't know.
Black's a cute color. But whatever you would like.
Let's give him a little black shiny one.
Yeah, you got the wrong end again. A little pinkier. It's actually a purple.
Oh, Danny said silver. Let me go back and get it. Do I have... Well, they're kind of cleary silver. So, but I got it. It's right here. There.
I want a light blue.
You guys can't see it. It's teeny weeny. It's a fingernail gem. They're tiny. There we go. It's on silver. Okay. Now these, the white pieces, are stickers because I remembered at that point to put them on stickers, but not the words.
Oh.
Oh, that's awesome. Pam is going. So Pam is going to Miami for a cruise that sails February 15th, 2026. Gonna go a couple of days before in hopes of meeting some crafty online friends.
Oh, cool.
She's hoping others will be there. Others will be there. Be there or be square. Wait, how am I putting this on here? We're gonna put that one there and we're gonna put that one there. Is that going to work?
I need like a vibrant yellow, though. Or I could do orange. How do you feel about orange?
Oranges are good to eat.
Well, but I mean, for the... Oh, goodness.
I need to put...
Maybe I should swatch this first and figure out what color it is before I ruin my spaceship.
Swatchies?
Hey.
Where is... Not this one.
That's brown. Don't
Maybe.
need it to be brown. I see orange.
Okay.
That cap is lying to me.
Where's my foam tape that I need? Apparently, it's buried somewhere.
Well, it's weird because I could have sworn I had a. Ooh, that's like a neon yellow.
Okay.
That I think will be. That I like. I'm liking that.
Here we go. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Because half of this is going to hang off. So, I don't need it.
Yeah, I need real yellow. Do I have a yellow? Oh.
Oops.
Somehow all the real yellows were in the wrong place. There we go. That's a real yellow. Well, this way I can pretend like I intended to blend it the whole time, even though I didn't.
I put it on the wrong end. You guys. They're not helping me out. Put it on the wrong end. Can I peel it? I can peel it, but it's not going to be reusable, is it? Maybe. I don't know. There we go. We're getting it. Don't mind me. Did I cut something there? Oh, I actually cut the thing. That was smart. Oh, well.
I think she's kind of Central Florida, Pam. Heather, I mean. But I could be wrong. I mean, Debbie's Central Florida, too. So if you... I think they're fairly close to each other. I want teal. What color goes with teal? More teal? Maybe blue.
That's funny. What goes with teal? More teal? Yes.
Well, I mean, that's one of the things that goes with it, but I kind of like spaceships where they have, like, you know, striking color differences.
Right.
In, like, the, I don't know.
Want a starship that stands out? I would. Mine would be grays, black, and green if I had a starship.
Ooh, green's a good idea. Green goes with teal. What can we? Ooh, we can do. What does a yellow green look like over this?
Teal and bronzer pink, says Susan T. I just noticed now. No, not making AT. I'm not making an ATC. That's an actual A2 size card right there. It will be, anyways.
I mean, you could make an ATC.
Yeah, I need to make an ATC for my group. I got to send mine out to my partner. Anna Moret is my partner. And you're partnered with Jana, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I think that's who I sent you. You and Jana.
She makes fun cards. She taught me something. Oh, I kind of like this. Let's make the nose darker, too.
The double P's are upsetting me. Like, no, we're just going to do it there, and we're going to be happy about it. I don't want to be happy about it, but we're going to put it right there.
The double P's?
Yeah, and happy. It was just making me unhappy. Okay, but it's done. It's done. Let's get it onto a card base, which we're going to pull the white back in because we have white here. So we're going to pull in a white card base. And Shanna says, I have some beautiful ATCs from Jana. What? I don't have anything from Jana. I don't think. I'll have to double check.
I mean, you never know. It might show up now that you mentioned it.
Throw her under the bus. Send me something.
I actually don't know who I have ATCs from because, like, I was in a lot of ATC swaps for a while, and it's like there's probably a lot of people I don't know that I have an ATC from. I actually have an ATC from.
Right.
Oh. Oh, it's on a... Oh, Spellbinders, you disappoint me. I hate their packaging because, like, then they have the double stick tape, and the double stick tape gets on the... This is not the right
Spellbinders, Simon Hurley ones?
Well, I mean, like this packaging, I always wind up ripping.
Oh.
But I like that these come on... Like, these come on their own... I guess this is acetate. These really cool.
Yeah, I like that because I have saved mine and I put my mint tape on it, and it holds the mint tape so you can use it again and again a few times.
That's a good idea. See, you know all these things that...
Yeah, so Lennox, it's Lennox birthday. So this is actually for Lennox. Yeah. I don't do a lot of birthday cards. So this is for Lennox, and he'll get it when I make Jay's card. I'm making Jay a card. Fine. It's going to be epic.
I mean, he doesn't know when his birthday is, so it's not like he would be upset.
But yeah. So, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because, you know, Mr. Lennox is spoiled. And that's what we got going on.
Spoiled. I mean, no, he's not spoiled. He just meowed. He was mad I said that he was very spoiled.
Yeah, because he's spoiled. We're ratting him out. He's like, what? Not me. Yes, you, Mr. Lennox. And it's okay. I'm spoiled. Heckin'.
But this mint tape is kind of growing on me because, like, it doesn't destroy your cardstock, which I like the Spellbinders tape. But if you're not careful when you take it off, it's easy to like.
Oh, is it the yellow Spellbinders tape?
Yeah, this stuff. Well, I'm out at the moment, but
yeah, I chucked mine in the garbage because
I've been using this for a while. Although the mint tape feels very much like Post-it tape.
Yeah, but it kept ripping my stuff, and I'm like, I can't handle this, and so it went in the garbage. I don't know if I just got a bad one or what, but
no, they're sticky. Like, they're pretty sticky. I'll like take the tape off and like stick it on your shirt a couple times to get some lint on it, so that it's less of a risk of. Because I get impatient. I like it. It worked okay for my Scan and Cut, though, because the Scan and Cut has terrible mats. Well, they fall apart quickly. Well, not fall apart, but de-stick. That's cute. So now we just need a cat floating around.
Spaceship. I like the colors on your spaceship.
His tail got a little wonky, but I'm sure he won't mind. Or we could cut off the part. Like, we could have him kind of like going towards the spaceship and lose the part of the tail that's really jacked up.
Yeah.
That I kind of like as an idea. Like that. And then...
Can you pull it down towards you a little bit? There you
sorry.
Go. Oh, his little tail. Are you going to cut off his tail?
Yeah, it'll just be out of frame.
Poor guy.
Well, I mean, I'll like probably just I'll glue him down, but then I'll run it through the decal trimmer again just to like have it. Although I could leave it and then have it kind of hanging off the card too.
Yeah.
Or I could just live with the fact that the tail's kind of die cut weird, and I might just live with that because I kind of like it with this beam. I like this. This to me, I'm liking a lot.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It's a good background choice too. Using what you have.
Background for like 3 years, so like using it on something would be good. And so I think I will. I think we will do that. Let's get our bits off and do the background. Hey, Susan, how are you? Yeah, we opted to not cut the kitty's tail off. So, Although technically he could be like a Manx and not have a tail, but
right?
we would like
Bobcat.
we know that Lennox has a tail, so we will. I think we will leave it intact so that I don't get kicked out of my own house by the cat.
I'm being attacked by my pile of trash. Get into a garbage bin. Okay.
But I like how this deckled edge looks. That looks kind of fun. I guess I should put a white piece on the inside eventually. But there's time for that. So you just randomly decided to go live every day for a week?
So no. I went live with you.
Oh, that's
And
right.
this Saturday and next Saturday I do stuff. So it just happened to fill up my schedule. Because I do go live all week, every week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then 2 Saturdays out of the month. Well, I'm not live on the second or the third Saturday. It's a Zoom, but it feels like a live, so I kind of call it that sometimes. Or crafty Zoom.
Oh, wow. Oh, the other kitty has appeared. I kind of like him on the yellow.
Oh no, I think gosh darn it, I used the wrong pin. That's all right.
Oh, if I move you, then we cover up that little boo-boo too. That I like. Okay, I think we're good.
We gave him a little floor to sit on, but I gotta color it with watercolory stuff because I grabbed the wrong stuff, and that's all right. We'll get the watercolory stuff out.
Or like when you stamp with the wrong ink, and then you're like, oh, I guess we're using that other medium today.
Right? It happens. It happens. Do we have a water brush? We do.
But I kind of like it. I like him sort of floating over the planet.
I don't think I want to use that water brush. I think I'm going to throw that water brush away or clean it, I guess. It looks like it's got stuff in it. Ugh. Next.
Whoa. Do I have a sparkly something? Ooh. Kind of like that. Yeah, it's almost green. But we still need an inside bit. Oh, we could do that decal too.
Should have thought about
that
beforehand. I should have thought ahead of time and made the floor and then put the cat over the floor, but no. We don't think that far ahead.
I'm
using cookie dough re-inker for my floor because that's what I felt like.
Well, we could do this full size, I guess. So we can do this just by. There's some sort of chaos in Planet Kitty. They're like both my cats are like staring each other down for some reason. There we go. Ooh, I like that.
There we go. A nice floor for the
cool.
cat. We grounded him. You guys can't see. I like it. Okay, I gotta put my lid back on. What's the other kitty's name? Says Susan.
His name is Kaiser. He is 2 months older than Lennox, we think. They're both basically they're both rescue cats. They're former barn cats, so they're some sort of kitty mutt. But okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're still staring at each other, but if you ever see a black cat, that is Kaiser.
Susan says, I'm okay. How are you, Jay? I said, happy birthday and fur baby Father's Day earlier. Yes, you did.
We did.
And Pam is really proud of you for using an already made background, and she's probably cursing me for making another background. But it's a special card. It's for the kid or cat.
I kind of like the vibe. It's like, because like I feel like the stamps are really whimsical. So like having this like whimsical, like I forget what this was. It wasn't actually a space background. I think it was just doing practice, like painting circles essentially.
Yeah, but it looks good. It looks like it was meant for it.
And I like the deckled edge with the navy a lot. Oh, I can make you big so people can see your card. I guess I could have done that earlier. Whoops. There you go. Ooh.
It's got a lot of shine.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, we have the black hole paper, and then we used our stencil from Scrappy Boys and spritzed in a little bit of golden hour and beluga, so we got blue gold going on. And then this is the new high tide spritzed. I went spritz happy. Crocodile tears is sitting on top of that, which it's hard. You can see the green, but it almost is just like pearlescent over the top. It's really pretty. And then this is a Simon Hurley sentiment off of one of his sets. And then shady lunar paste through a stencil. And then the inside. I actually did the inside. Cool. Look at that. Yeah, I think they turned out pretty good.
It is awesome. I'll make mine big and just show folks a little more detail. I used my pre-existing background, and then this is from Spellbinders Fresh Pick Sentiments, and we did it in glittery paper. And then these two are from Simon Hurley.
Yep.
In the background I had, and the decal trimmer makes it look very like I like the fuzziness of the edges on this, but.
Right.
I think that is all I have for you guys tonight. Elizabeth, do you want to talk any more about the streams that are coming up, since there's
a whole bunch? Pattern to paper Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and then TikTok Tuesday at 8 p.m. And then a live on Wednesday. I don't know if this Wednesday or next Wednesday. I'm going to do scrapbooking on the channel. So you got to come hang out and find out. And then Thursday is 3 o'clock live, and that's also on YouTube. And then Friday is Twitch Day at 8 p.m. And then Saturday is our Zoom. If you guys are in the Facebook, if you guys are on Facebook, you can get the link. I just won't be able to tell you in the chats. Because I've been banned from my own chats, you guys. It's fabulous. So bad.
This is Kaiser for folks who wanted to see him. He's basically all black, but
he's a fluffy black.
He's a fluffy black. He has one very small white spot on his chest and a white spot in his belly, but he's almost all black, and he's annoyed that I picked him up, but that's okay.
That's the way our
Well,
shadow is. He's got a little bitty, like 5 hairs on his chest that are white. Tiny spots.
yeah, well, I always thought it was cool because like his belly looks like the moon and his chest looks like it's a star. So I always thought it was like
Nice.
I debated renaming the cats for a while. I was like I could rename him after an actual star, but I don't know. He liked his name, so it stuck. But awesome. Well, I hope people check you out.
Thank you.
You can find a link to Elizabeth's channel in the video description. You can also find it in the description box. It's all over the place. So
It
if
is.
you're not following her, feel free. And she'll sometimes do posts on YouTube as well on upcoming things, so you can always check that out too.
Yup.
But I don't think I have anything too. I have a crazy busy week, but none of it's crafty related. So
Aw.
I will see you next Sunday, and you guys should pop as soon as the outro is done and the stream ends. It should pop up a little redirect thingy to get you over to Shannon's channel. But I will join you over there in a bit.
Fabulous.
Thanks for dropping by, Elizabeth. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
You guys. Lennox says me out to everybody, and I hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday.